Hello again, and welcome back, I guess, to the repeat playthrough for OneShot, because, I think I said at the end of the last thing, but yeah, I got to play until the city, and then get to that, like, fox thing that wanted me to do that before. There's the capture. Alright, everything's good and dandy. Everything's good and dandy. And all the settings are the same, so that's nice. Okay. Yep. Rest in peace, Felix. Part 2, I suppose. Um, I'll probably take the time to actually edit this part, because I haven't edited the other parts. But I'll probably edit this part, just because, it's kind of boring on the second time around. You know what I mean? I think you guys get it. Oh, wait, is that not different? So I was just tapping through. I really shouldn't tap through, I guess then. Okay, I guess maybe I won't need to edit as much as I thought I did. Alright, let's start reading. Abe? Wait, why did I say that word? Abe. Why does that sound so familiar? It's because you're a young thug, Nico. The door's locked. Did I close my door, actually? I did. All is well. Computer. Input password. Hint documents. This is completely different. Well, maybe we won't be editing at all. Okay. Go. 929 660. Okay. What? Wait. Input password hint documents. That was in my documents. Maybe holy. Okay, 4 new things just spawned in my documents. Okay. Let us. Okay, well I see there's 4 pictures. Okay, I'll read them because they're like pages. It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess, it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high, and if that happens, then... then... Alright, hold on, part 2. Haha, look at me, asking you for favors, only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in happy resolutions. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I am afraid too. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, sorry, if you really do not want to see anything changed for better or for worse, then, pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you were already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Okay, so like there's like a bunch of letters in these that are like capitalized here. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like line them up. Give me 1 second. Where does 2? Oh, I can just do that. Okay, that helps. Okay, so okay, password SOL. Oh, God dang it. L S T I. Is it just gonna be solstice? I'm just gonna fill that in. C E. Yeah, okay, it is solstice. Okay. They mentioned solstice before. There was like someone got a gift on the solstice or whatever. Sounds cool. Access granted. Booyah. Dot dot dot. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly, dot dot dot. No, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Abe? But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. That wasn't supposed to exist after that. Who's going to tell him? Nico's the sound of a door unlocking. Abe. That sounds so familiar. So I guess we were really only like halfway through the first time. Probably more accurately. Hello? Anyone? Bottle of alcohol. Bah. Yeah. Okay. Easy. Man, this game too easy. Oh. Wait, we still have the strange journal. That's cool. So, wait, hold on. I'm gonna double check something real quick. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be spending this playthrough looking for those black clover symbols or something. Oh yeah, I need yeah, basement key. It sounds sinister for some reason. Is the sun not gonna be here or something? Because, you know, we already turned it in after all. Makes sense. Oh. Was it always turned off? I'm probably thinking too much. Light bulb. Oh, okay, yeah, that's how it was. That's how it always was. I like that song that plays when you pick up the sun. It's very nice. Okay. Alright, well, time to get to work. There's the bed. Wait, is he up here? Where's the rowboat man? Oh, he's down here. Splendid. Ugh. Ah, that light bulb. You are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar, dark location. Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold. Yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. Ah. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about this world? Okay, I think everything here is the same. I'm just gonna kinda go through it. Whoops. Oops. I feel like I remember something. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that, so how did you know? Just made sense, I guess. Ah, you already contacted Abe then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Ugh. Now, I should be reading. Sorry, my fault. I've been on autopilot. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but it's nice to meet you, Abe. My name's Nico. I just contacted Abe. Yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Abe for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Tell me about going home. Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this next story. Yep. Okay. Proceeding. Ugh. Oh yes, I remember now. My crowed bar. Ugh. I'll try to do this off memory. Hold on. God dang it, here, let me reopen the thing. Oh, it's 929, not 939. I was actually quite close. No, oops. Huh? Not. Okay. Yeah, the code's not working. Maybe it, will re-randomize or something. Interesting. So I can't speedrun. Ah. Okay. wonder if he's going to be something special. Like when I power him up, I mean he's got black clovers and stuff. The light bulb, so you're the Messiah. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. A lone black clover. I don't know if it means anything. Okay. I mean it'd be rude to leave now. Do be careful in here. What do I gotta go stand on the edge? Oh. Maybe. Okay. Oh, sorry, I should be reading. It was like a really short dream just now. Oh, I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you mentioned it, there is a robot who always insists on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in despair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream, and he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch, or hallucination, or whatever you living beings have. Does the robot you know of have yellow eyes? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I've never met him myself. Only heard of him from a friend once. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... Oh... What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? It was with me when I woke up back in the house. I didn't really question it at the time. Flipped through a couple pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I have never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh. However, I've only seen his books with the black clover on the cover. If you went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place, really has intrigued me. Yellow phosphor. Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. It looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh, that's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah, that was right after your vision. Then, this has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. It's a minecart. Oh, I found this page. Looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here, which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. So I just gotta visit the right locations. So, yeah, we came here. Safety violation. Maybe we should inspect the journal a bit closer. But if I like stand on the clover. Oh yes, perfect. The book that spawns minecarts. I love it. What just happened? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart though, which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. That does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Abe, but honestly this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I'll just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't that look a little precarious? Magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are. Gotcha. Hop in the cart. Whee! I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are gonna happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. No. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh. The terminal just activated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, we need, or I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Abe's with me. Alright, stay safe. Cool. Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. My hair's standing up a little bit. Hello. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I'm destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no. Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing Abe sent me. With them being God and all, the robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh. A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed. That's terrible. Wait. I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh. We got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just a minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof. Just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now, you will need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Abe, a resident of this world. Yeah, a robot lady with red hair. She's in the computer right now. Then please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please, help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Oh, puzzle. I wonder what the numbers Residential tracking machine. For reference, an explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Okay. I'm assuming these are the buildings. And then I gotta line them up. And then I can touch the computer. Profit bot 0 backup system. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. Yep. Okay. I think I know what it wants me to do with that puzzle. How's it going? This observation room isn't for the mines. I've actually never been to this particular one. Really? You recognize that at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now I can see various places in the Barrens. The outposts, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective too, which means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I have never seen any cameras around. It's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later. Yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end. Let's see. Some sort of computer. I want the computer so I can look at the city. Hop in the cart. Okay, so... this'll take a little bit, I suppose. Although maybe, if the game's nice. No, can't fast travel. Oh, I just can't fast travel at all? Oh, no, I can. Okay. It's not allowed there. If I can find, like, what house numbers these are, that would be lovely. Because the puzzle demands that I assign the correct slots to each of the houses. Oh wait, I would need the gas mask first. Hurts to breathe. True. Here, I need to find the gas mask. Wasn't there like a computer over here that helped me with the puzzle or something? Torn page of faded ink. Yeah. Yeah. So what I need is to open this. Nope. There we go. Now let's turn on the city. Whoa. Oh, wasn't there like a... I don't know, I thought there was like a little dialogue thing or whatever. So, I don't think talking to any of these guys matter. Wait, isn't there a computer in here? There is. Screen says documents. I can't seem to make the computer do anything else. Okay, so now... Oh, it's just different now. It's not like a corrupted message, it's a very clear message. It just says, the code you need is 145681. That's a lot creepier than a corrupted message. It doesn't feel like the game talking to me. It feels like someone talking to me. Okay, good. Yeah, that's normal. That happens there. What is that? Something cool. Okay, so now we gotta go up into the gas area because those had those houses that had the... Sorry. That had the different symbols and stuff that the puzzle in that guy's room wants. Should be fine with this mask on. True. I think I had the symbols here. Pair of rubber gloves. Good. Yeah. Then I'll bar this door open. What a workout. Cleaning sponge. There we go. So now we have almost all the pieces we need to complete the level. But we still gotta complete the extra puzzle. You know what I'm saying? There's something weird about the robots. Oh, yeah. They rust slowly. Whatever. I need to find the hospital. Hello, Guardian Bot. Goodbye, Guardian Bot. I can't zap Nico. What is this? Yeah. Hello. Hi. What are you doing up there? I'm stationed here. By yourself? Yes. Yeah, last time I saw that guy, I did a robot voice around him, and I think I was a little, like, robot racist. So these are just, like, robot dorms. Oh, shoot. (117, 118), and I'm assuming this is 119. Yeah, 119. These are like robot dorms. So what if I like lookout point? Oh, this is gonna be a walk. I should probably. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a screenshot of the numbers that I need to make this a little bit easier. Oh, I gotta stretch. There we go. Oh, they made this a little shorter. What is that? Oh, sorry, I saw something in the corner of my room. Okay. Robots. Okay, well, like, pretty sure this was like something like that, but maybe not. Okay, what I'm gonna do, so we're gonna do that, so I can just keep this here. Just put that like on my screen somewhere. There we go. Okay, so now we gotta get out of here. Yeah, now I need 110, 112, and 113. I'm pretty sure 117, 18, 19. Those were just robot dorms. And I gotta find hospital and, like, stuff. Yeah. So, god dang it. Can't you fast travel here? It's whack. Okay, dormitories. I'm gonna go up. Oh. So 112 is a hospital. 110 is more dorms? Maybe? At least just look like more dorms. $113 is... I have a hard time believing these are all dorms. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I don't get it. I mean, I could always just try. So 112 is just the hospital, and then the other two are dorms, and we'll see if that does anything. If it doesn't, I don't know what to do then. But this seems like the obvious thing here. Whipping my minecart. Okay. Yeah, that's like, that can't be right. Oh. Oh, it's not the symbol outside. It's what's inside. I understand now. I'm bad at reading. That's really all. Okay. I think it was something like that. Okay, we gotta go back one more time. But this time I'm gonna be sure that I won't mess it up. Wait, hold on. Actually, before we do that. No, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. Yeah, I got this. Don't worry about it. Believe in me. Okay, so 118. 118 has a robot station, right? Yeah, there's a robot station in 118. Congratulations. There's just nothing. 119 has a battery. And no one is here. Yeah, 119 has a battery. $113 has nothing. $112 is a hospital. I do need to grab the plunger from here. Yoink. $117 is also nothing. And 110 has a robot stationed here. Okay. So I think I remember. If I get it wrong, god dang it. Quite frankly. Okay. Yes! Map reconfiguration successful. Profibot 0 backups. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. Whoops. Can I combine those? I don't want to. Alright. Ejecting disk. Done and dusted. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype originally named Profitbot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a profit robot, like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the Profitbot out there is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means that this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Abe has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Abe's name. And then I, back at the other robot, even asked Abe if we met before. It felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you are at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world, I just remember Abe. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Just look at how my memories were locked away. Yours are too. But you are a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. Close my extra window I have here. Okay. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? Why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. Why is he looking at me? He looks like he's looking at me, doesn't it? Yeah. NPC. You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into the code, or into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Abe wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Abe initiates the program. The program. The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Abe's computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real. Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer which Abe operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Abe has to be in constant contact with you. If Abe ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Abe know this? Of course. From Abe's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from any other recreational game type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Abe never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Abe. I just want to go home. But every time Abe runs the program, I come back correct. Is this why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with this world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why would you keep bringing me back to it? Abe, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh, it appears that we have some confusion here. Abe did not build the world, Nico. Oh, Abe only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether, someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it, and he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. Sigh. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another, because this session might be the last one? The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Abe to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. I need to take care of something first. Alright, I guess we're not closing the game. I feel like I'm not going to, but I could be evil, I guess, and close the game just to see what happens. But I don't want to. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and it's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of squares will square particles disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. I like this guy. It's likely that the structures in the vicinity of the Messiah will be or might be affected, making it far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Abe and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Oh, okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you. She left. If you are going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of these people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can comprehend it. It would be in your best interest just to pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would most likely be an unfavorable condition for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Sigh. True. Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What happened in the tower, what I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then, you even managed to break out of the bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in the room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Abe. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is. No. Everything is wrong. Ah, the minecart. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved in, didn't it? Sigh. I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. I want to look at the computer. Some sort of computer. Yep. Cool. Hello. Okay, all of us are here. There was an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal was weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means. But with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I'm not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. Nice. Phew. Come on. Show off. That's funny. I like this guy. I don't know his name. I don't really know any other names, I guess. So this is the way out. There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. I tried. I really did. But destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you, but I can't hold it off forever. What was that? Year 2? Watch out. Oh. Are you okay? I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. What about her? Get out. Come on. Ah. Oh. What do we do? You have to take this. What? Memory disk, but... Eek. This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gates. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry. There, they're both... Don't look at me, Nico. Stop. Abe, I don't understand. The world, the prophet bot, what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it? Yes. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun. Then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. I wonder what I'm gonna do with all this stuff. Maybe I can trade it. Or something. I guess we're in the glen already. It looks like parts of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. They're safe. Cool. I have lost communication with the guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Oh. Isn't that the city gate? It's... Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. I understand. Nico doesn't have time to sleep right now. There's squares all over that big robot. Ah, that is outside of my capacity for help. You may proceed deeper into the ruins. Alright. That's blocked. This little pool is interesting. I don't know why it exists, but it's just chilling. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow. Oh, well, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh my stars. You're the savior. Ah. Ah. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home it's got squares in it. Yes, Alula. Thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Hmm? The squares. There are more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't even happen last time. Nothing. Almost let that slip, Abe. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh, it would be rude to call you by name. No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? I am the Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right. Yes, of course. Phew. Ah, you were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get into the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you guys know another way to get in? I mean, I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time. There's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. A lot of black cloaks around here. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. Hope he comes back soon. It's a ball. That's mine. It doesn't bounce as much as it used to, though. Well, I suppose the book's probably gonna glow in a moment. If I go in here. Yep. That and book. Oh, it's not glowing. Oh, I just gotta step over here. That kinda looked like Nico. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh, earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was a dream, but only for a second. Sounds like a vision, like something a prophet would see, I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait, let me check something. Oh, I was right. When I had a vision back at the Barrens, this book started to glow too. I want to see if I could get it to happen again, and where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. Looks like one of our friends' books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Hey, let's see if we can do anything with this journal in this room. There we go. Whoa, how'd that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and a minecart showed up. Wait, what? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Abe must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Abe are with us. Well, if Abe made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Abe? Can we go yet? Leave whenever you're ready. Here we go. Squad. Yo! They move. Oh, that's nice. I like that. This is less of a boat and more of a floating piece of wood. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Oh, they vanished. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. They sure are. This is her grave. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Sigh. Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes. Oh, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Nico. Hi. Oh, who might this be? It's you. My name is Nico. Nice finally to meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? Sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up. Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine. They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine that they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father, who was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes, flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. Almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are. Sigh. Guess I should have listened to the proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back on the main island? Oh, actually, back in the Barren Sea. There was a cave-in and a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as you have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine's dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Abe and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. Can't really do anything else right now. Okay. Blue fire. It's a fire. Looks like a piece from the plane. It's a crowbar. Mine's cooler though, so. Shack. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do you need to find again? A battery, a few gears. If you find the parts I need, I should be able to get the machine off the ground. Oh. can just travel here, thank goodness. Please do not approach. The gate is closed till further notice. Yep. Bridge is broken. Let's look for stuff. Man, this is a lot more content packed than the first time around. The first time around, I spent a lot of time bumbling around trying to figure out puzzles. Oh. Savior, you were here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines. You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power is the best I could do. Yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster, but if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken in. That's right. The bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. You need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Oh. I'm glad I went through the effort to replant her the first time around. She's a very nice person. Whoops. Well, we can navigate, so that's good. Oh wait, no, I don't want to be here. The gate. Yay. Some vines just grew around this bridge, unless if it was intentional repair effort. Yeah. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was... Are you sent by Dr. Silverpoint? No. Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I could find battery for a flying machine? I do not. Alright. You know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? Have you checked the power room? I guess I could just take their battery. Anomalies are increasing. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. You happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine. It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery will require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Alright, now I almost forgot. I had to fix the battery for this thing in the barrens, didn't we, Abe? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait. But if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Navy and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a little gander around first. Seems like this is the only place to go. Oh. This battery will be mine. I guess we have no choice but to take the save. Boink. We depowered it. Yeah, I guess I can just travel. Well, actually, no, I need gears now. So, let's go back. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots there. Or here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Sigh. We won't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. My mommy's making food for everyone. I'll help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Isn't this the trader lady? Oh, you're the trader guy. I guess. Sure am. Here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. I should grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spiny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this box that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in here. Oh, that might work. I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Thank you. I want to give him something. Man, my inventory is packed. You want a bottle? Oh, by the way, if you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, tell him the traders in the Glen said hi. Also, ask him if he has any more music boxes for trading. Will do. This island has more moss covering than our village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. The vines are everywhere. The plant lady must be protecting us. Yeah. What a day. Sniff. Are you okay? I want to go back home. Maybe you should stop hanging out with that goat. Or rat. Nothing's biting. The vines are everywhere. The plant lady must be protecting us. Yeah. Oh, looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed the whole village. Literally. That's okay. Thanks. Well, I suppose that is that. And we must hustle to the next location. We're just about out of ways to, you know, charge battery. Good. Just about out of things to do. Sorry, I forgot what parts. I have the parts. I found the battery. Oh, nice. I wasn't expecting it. It's on a generator from one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad taking it. I can always give it back later. Alright. A few gears. Put this thing together. Please do whatever to find some. Well, crowbar to the box. I can't combine those. Boring. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of those things that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where do you get this from, by the way? A trader in the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some people here. He did always love traveling this world, despite, sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. You mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight, if you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then, we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is gonna sound strange, but she is a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You met Rue? Or Rue? I don't really know. The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. Sigh. It's just hard, you know. Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. Then I got so caught up with, and I just kinda forget. Everything here is supposed to be real. Or, no, I'm sorry, I'm bad at reading. I'm gonna have. I forgot that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Bird also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Sorry, 1 second. There's one light that keeps shining in my eye. It's bugging me. I don't have anything to help it. God dang it. That works. Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Shrew was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at a frightening speed now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone that gets caught in the squares? I don't know what's bad. You know how the simulation works, right? Oh, everything is code. Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. Making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. What? Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did the prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about it being built to greet the Messiah He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. You know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father himself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our homeworld, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. Vague prophecy about the Messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of this Messiah. But as the predictions turned out, the Messiah would not even be able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the Messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built the most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile, I don't know what that word means actually, uh, of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there's no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father cut on the issue in the last minute, but he did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code just kinda ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it on their own hardware. Abe. Yeah, the operator, Abe, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Abe was a living person you needed to borrow. No, that would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. I need to take a drink, man. All this talking. Ah, that's better. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's Sigh. The world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Ah, well, word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over there now? Nico. Bad news. The boat's gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah. How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. And what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You are taking us to the city, if you wish. Oh yeah. Alright. I will be back here in an hour, so wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine? Mm-hmm. The square's still moving pretty slow for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Ah, this music's nice. Nico looks so excited. Yeah, this could have been infinitely easier if we knew these guys before, you know what I mean? Phew. Made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I have ever done in my entire life. Rex from First Timers are always delightful to watch. Hey Abe, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you were on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric. Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome. And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So I'll help you the best way that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go back, pick up the siblings too. That's true. So I've been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Oh no! No. They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Whoop, holy. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey Abe, let's do our best. Well, I suppose the Glen's just entirely dead at this point. Come on, I gotta stretch. Oh man. This is going on for a little while. It's been an hour and a half already. Okay. I'm ready. Come on, work already. Huh? Alright, the elevator got. Might as well go say hi to him. Come on. Come on. Now of all times. Excuse me? Whoa. You. Jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into. The elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? Abe and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crowded into the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnet stuff in the apartment, Abe? What? Looks like we have to find some other way to fix the button. Alright, well, I guess not. Holy fudge. Looks like Abe and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. I'll think of something. This world hates everything. Ever. Now this is the bed, isn't it? Yeah. Ain't no time to sleep, Nico. Okay. So, like, there's like a clock or whatever I said that I need to push through. I don't remember the city music being this before. I really like this. The penguin. Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Same as usual. Oh, this guy and Betsy. Dang it, I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Hey, hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Abe. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Our apartments got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm still waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Hello, robot. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girls sad. Squares are bad. That's a good robot. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. No, speaking of plants, I heard the Glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit, Maze? I figured. Say, how is she doing? Ah, she's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her power. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Coffee machine. It's nearly full. Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee. Oh, hello, Messiah. You, came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector just got destroyed by squares. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. At least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. Let them stay here for now. Oh wait, the office clock lady was up a layer. This music is so good. I love it. Hello. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I'm stuttering, I'm sorry. I want to be right here when everything ends. That's, you know, I get it. I get it. Some kind of computer. They took the tape. Who took my stapler? I am unable to do anything. Well, there's a computer here, so maybe for once we can talk to him. Nope. Okay. Well, time to do something with this place, because before there was just nothing to do here. Oh. It appears to be on. Let's take a look outside. Maybe it won't be. Maybe we got time. I didn't know I could lean over the rail. That's cool. I guess Nico's got nothing to say this time. Maybe he's just about tapped out. Well, the big clock is in fact at 0. The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. Or documents is written on the password prompt. Okay. Documents. 145681. These are less, you know, what can I say? Engaging, creative, exciting. Wait, what? Hold on. Or, unless these have changed. Does it want solstice again? I feel like that'd be... Oops. I feel like that'd be weird. Jesus, oopsies. Sorry. Oh, it does want solstice. Okay. The elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. This one is green. This one is red. This one is blue. And this one is a mystery color. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait. There's a hanging lever from the ceiling. Can't reach it. About the crowbar. Yeah, the crowbar. Let me use the crowbar again, game. I know you want to. I need to find something to stand on. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Hey, computer guy. I'm mad with ya. Please, maybe we're running out of time. No. I don't know where I would find something to stand on, but I guess we'll just go look around. Guess we can't go that way. Or this way isn't hopefully there. Okay. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever, because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. And he's also got that stick. Always keep a big stick on you. Super helpful. Oh, wrong way. This one gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what do you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming? Oh, neat. Well, looks like the elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. What's going on? Oh, it's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Abe and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Man, everyone is just dying. All the cool people. They're just trapped, dying. They're just... The door won't budge. I can't travel anywhere in here. I need to find the fox. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. Whoa. Cedric. I couldn't stop him. Messiah. Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have got to get out of here. Where to? Everyone else is right now. Yep, you made it back. I was so worried. I see you have found the Messiah. Yeah, we ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needs to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah, robot. What are you talking about? Boy with white hair and goggles. That's Cedric, yeah. He said he really needed a book from the back room, and said it was emergency. I let him have it, and he ran out, and... Oh, I should have stopped him. I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold long enough for him to... Oh my gosh, that was the labs, the poor kid. No, not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. You shouldn't go out there. But, oh. Help me out here, Kip. George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the building. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize, however long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Oh, but even if you bring the sun back, the squares will still be here. Sadly, not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah, of all people, I'm not sure I'll be able to forgive myself. Sigh. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better let the world die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand her. Or understand. Messiah, I'm sorry, but I'm really, really sorry. All this time, we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back when all I wanted was to go home. Abe, do you remember the very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. What? Then I found out about the world being like this. Sigh. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you, back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel, but then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me, but at the end you could only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you to? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Abe. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Abe, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please. If you must. It wouldn't be right for me to keep you. Well, if George is fine with it. I guess we should let you go on now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. I guess I could talk to crew. Looks like we're gonna have to cancel my appointment. This stinks. Sleep. Monitoring. Looks like our scouting unit A27 is still okay. Robots are the only things that we can send out there now. Thankfully, we still have a couple of units that aren't too badly damaged. Sigh. It's comforting to see the faith you have in Abe, Messiah. That's why I won't lose hope either. I had to leave my aquarium behind when they were sounding sirens earlier. Wish I had time to rescue my fish. The world is ending. What are we gonna do? What? You need something? No? Suit yourself. But, just so that you know, due to recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library has temporarily been lifted, so I won't be kicking people out like before. What? You think I'm gonna be thrown out the evacuees just because I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No. Good, because I'm not. Oh, hello. The library is currently being used as a shelter right now. Lots of the squares are starting to show up on the streets. I know. This library was built fairly recently, you know. Shortly after the first squares appeared, they wanted to build something that could withstand partial collapse. The architects used new, strongest materials they had. Thank goodness for that. Evening news, evening news. Everything is terrible. Reading helps me get my mind off things. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone instead of slowly fading? Aha, looks like we're stuck with the ladder. Gone. The lab complex got totaled, didn't it? Yeah. All those hours I put into my work, and now, she fell asleep. I finally saw the author today. Well, his flying machine at least. I was looking... Sorry, I got the hiccups. Give me a second. I was looking out of the windows in the library and spotted in the distance my binoculars. Isn't that cool, Messiah? Yeah. I think that's everyone. Oh, I guess there's the kids here. Another group of evacuees should be arriving soon. All my friends are okay. I wonder what the author is. Apparently he just kind of stopped showing up. The head librarian says he's still getting his manuscripts, but no one has seen him in person in so long. Sigh. Maybe people have been assuming the worst. With the world being the way it is now, I'm just glad the author was able to write down all this stuff before everything went off for the rails. I think we're ready to get out of here. Or actually there was, yeah, book making it. What are you doing to that book? Editing it? I've been in the author's shadow my entire career. If I'm gonna die soon, I want to die knowing I put out at least one original idea out there. Let's get out of here. Hello person, to the library, temporary shelter. It's a big fish tank. Well, this should be where the fox is. It's not the way the fox wants. Oh no, it's this way. You're here. Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go to the clock room. Hello, doggy. I don't know what the clock room is. Throwing that out there. Looks like everything here is blocked. Or won't budge. clock room is. Oh, I didn't notice. I didn't find out how this book ends, so if I die, I want to die reading. These guys was destroyed a while back. I can't go into the glen anymore. I'm not sure where I'll be able to get my supply of fish at this rate. I still have plenty of these soup dumplings left. Looks like I should feed it to everyone here for at least another day. Giddy. It's going to be much colder soon. At least I can keep everyone here warm. The archival room is currently being used as an infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience. It's okay. The stand smells sugary. Candy skewers, fresh off the grill. Not very nutritious, I'm afraid, but at least they'll keep the evacuees from getting hungry. As long as we conserve water on hand, my water bill should be able to keep everyone here from going thirsty for weeks. I don't know what the clock room is. Hold on, I'm gonna take a quick. Oh wait. Oh, the clock room. Okay. I googled clock room one shot, and the picture of it. Yeah, okay. The one where we got the elevator. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh, what's this? Oh no, I want to be in the back alley, I think. No, actually, I don't want to be here. I don't remember. City's hard for me to navigate, sorry. Hold on, if we go to the library... Oh man, the city's big. Ugh. That's, yeah. So... Let's see if this elevator works. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric, they're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to help him with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I am sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. More of those squares. Oh, upstairs, like the... Yeah. Upper stairs. Man, everything here is just... not gonna make it, quite frankly. There we go. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look far at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again, that's probably not at all different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The world machine. You might know it as the entity. Oh, the entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the dice lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the world machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained into his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destruction downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator said it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like he has been going... sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during the test runs even. At first my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe in any of the world. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, and myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated, and that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code, flexible programming, with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this is more of a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even though they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, Treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Abe know better than anyone else it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could to establish new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrained itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we are going to get there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Oh my goodness. You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms are pretty strong, though. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Oh. Sorry. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a .txt file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the road and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of the world, which will confuse cat noises. ... Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals represent a physical location on Abe's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Abe is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Abe would need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Abe know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Abe on this. Right. Hold on. The journal is glowing again, Abe. Let's find a clover or something. Oh, documents, my games, OneShot. Okay, fair enough. Documents, my games, OneShot. Ah. Big portal. Read me. Okay. What do I just like do that? Oh, the game crashed. Wait, hold on. Wait, that's like really bad timing. Oh, it's fine. Where am I? Hold on. Why is the game loud? The game's like really loud. I don't know what we're doing. Is it this again? Okay. Oops, let me get my mouse off the screen. Sorry. Oh, we're back here. Also, the game is really loud. Hold on. I don't know why it's so loud. I don't know, whatever. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna speed through this real quick. Holy, take it to a publisher, man. Okay. Something in the settings? Oh yeah, look, the settings. They just like defaulted back to their old values. Okay. I think this is like 40. That's so weird. Okay. Okay. Now they're back. Okay. Crew. Okay. That's so weird. Alright. Hopefully, this time the game doesn't crash. Okay. The green one. The blue one. Let me move this over here so I can see it. There we go. Okay. And put me in the big portal. So we're gonna take these. Oop. Oh, cool. Oh. Okay. Oh, crew. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Oh, are they out of the portals now? No, they're still on my computer here. They're just chilling, I guess. This is World Machine. It's a big book on the table. It's a stack of books. There's a glass tea set. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. Excuse me. It's a big photo. Wait, no, it's a painting. It's hard to tell at first. Big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Abe should still remember what to do here. My father's study. Feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. This place contains a lot of memories. I'm grateful to see it again. X. Okay. So we're gonna... some stuff. I guess we're closing the game. Boop. And we're gonna boot it back up. Nico is asleep. There we go. Wakey wakey. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Where are we? Oh, we got a view of like everything. Oh, so that one terminal was like a view into the world machine, I guess. Cool. yeah, I get what it's indicating. Okay, okay. Le boop. Okay. Oh, Nico. Ah, relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah, why did you come here? Can't you see the disruption, the squares, they're closing in? Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, it's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. It's the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name. Ah, Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure I understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to build, or had to be built, and I know why I'm here. They told you. When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story was written into my protocol. Or the story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Abe listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember Abe did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. And you were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would? The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad, but that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close, and it all spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know you're upset because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Abe brought you back anyways. Nico, all I want for you is to wake up back in your world. but I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real, which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has long been corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You're supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits. And then you would return in the room you woke up in. That's where you have been able to leave. And why is that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it at all. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk, but the people here, I think they are. They are code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my programming, they cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the creators, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you just kind of stopped working for a while. So how did the people know to how did the people know what to do to help get me here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know to. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? The code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, Rue said something, I remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady. Prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Abe does too. Debatable. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Abe would keep coming back? Why do you think Abe would restart even after the ending? I think Abe wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here. Take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, Abe, do you see that? The square is just... It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Abe, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. But I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began, and then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some of the other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. OneShot. Messiah. Robot lady. You're okay. I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. It must have been why the squares were going away, Abe. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? Looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh. Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Abe, let's take a closer look. Rowboat. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. That's fine. The head engineer can help me later. I don't have any items. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady. But I thought it wasn't even the squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Off you go, Messiah. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone's fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh. Well, Abe says they're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. It's even better than limbo. I guess you're leaving us now. We're glad we met you, Nico. Same. Off you go, Messiah. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing, that was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terribly bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling the room faster and faster, right? Am I dead? No. No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. That's an outlook. Thank you for playing. The path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through the portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code. Going above and beyond its repairing not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice on part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Abe and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. Light bulb. Here goes nothing, Abe. This is the room I first woke up in. Abe, are you still here? Abe? Yes. Abe. I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? Looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Ah, Abe. This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Abe. So, take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Abe. Oh, he walked onto my computer. Get off, you fucking bug. Oh, he's gone. Did he have to do that? I wonder how they did that. And the game closed. That might be that might be one of the funniest things I have ever seen. Um, like just generally in this. That was, I don't know, like that shouldn't have been funny, I feel like, but it really was. And I suppose that's the end of One Shot. Well, I liked it. I liked it. Trying to think of some like things to say, I guess, after the facts. Well, I think, hmm, I don't know how to put this. It was a very sweet game, and I can tell the developers really, really loved what they were doing through all the little details, all the silly little dialogue, all the funny achievements. Um, but I think I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little underwhelmed after the fact. While I'm very fond of this game. I think the whole final arc left a little bit to be desired for me. Not in the way that I think maybe normally you might think, because I think the game wrapped up everything that it was very nicely, but I just can't say I feel satisfied after all, I guess. Obviously, I don't think there's anything more they could have done with this game and its story, but I think maybe the thing that fell short for me was the world machine itself. I think the world machine and all of the stuff around it was just a little bit of a miss for me. And it didn't really help, I guess. That's kind of like it didn't exactly help that once like finally meet the world machine and like talk to him and all that stuff, he really is just gone as fast as he showed up. So I think the conclusion for me for the game was very underwhelming, but I think the meat of the game was where it really sparkles. Um, well, I guess since you've seen me play it, it's a little weird to I guess recommend it, but in the future, or if you have any friends, if you really think they would enjoy something like this, I highly think you should recommend it. The game is full of very, very nice moments. Particularly for me, I think the part that actually got me feeling the most like emotion was definitely the plant lady. In both parts, actually, I think the plant lady was by far the best character of all of them. But I think that's about it for me for all of this. And for those who not only found this, but stuck to the very end, even if you tapped through, even if you skipped, even if you whatever, I don't care. For those who found me to the end of my very first playthrough of a game on the internet, I truly do thank you for sticking around with me. And I intend on playing more games very soon, even if there aren't anyone watching. So thank you and good night.